Hello gamers, here's Mombe, and welcome back to the Ravenfield modding update, a series where I give you a quick recap on everything I've been making for Ravenfield, this time for April of 2025. The last month haven't been as productive as I would like it to be, mostly because I just haven't been feeling well mentally, on top of getting sick in the middle of it all, which, yeah, is quite demotivating, and I struggle to bring myself to do anything. But I've been working hard to give you all what I promised last month, while also getting some side things done as well. So let me present to you the interwar Romanian packs. It's been nearly half a year since the last interwar packs, so I really wanted to make up for it by making the next one have a lot of content. And did I deliver? Not really, but that comes from the fact Romania just didn't have that much equipment or information on the ones they had. But anyway, let's take a look at what exactly did I make. Starting with weapons, we got 3 carbines, all being domestic modifications of World War I rifles that Romania had an abundance of: Mosin Nagant, Berthier and Mannlicher M1893, which does come with a rifle variant as well. Next we have 3 different revolvers: Dimansia, M1876 and my personal favorite, Romanian Revolver 1950, and yes, that is actual name. All operating in double action with 6 bullets in chambers. And lastly, there's the domestically produced variant of VZ30 LMG, which on top of being a solid infantry option is also mounted on many vehicles. Speaking of, for vehicle pack, I really wanted to have something for every slot and every role, which, yeah, I couldn't really do. No car, no boat and no medium bomber. It's not even that Romania didn't have these, I just couldn't find much reference for them. But hey, we still got a truck, tractor, armored cars, tankette, tank, multiple planes and emplacement cannons, including this weird modification of Hotchkiss M1930 that has only 1 machine gun. Most of the vehicles are really unique compared to what's already been made, especially the armored cars, which being intended for riots, because yeah, Romania didn't even have any military armored cars till World War II already started. But hey, they have water cannons! How cool is that? Also, 3 different planes. Do you know when was the last time I included more than 2 planes in a pack? Cause I haven't done that since I released Poland, the first interwar nation. So you know I tried hard on this one, especially since planes are my least favorite thing to make. The last pack is obviously the skin pack, cause yeah, it's a skin pack, not a skin mod like many others I made, because it actually includes 2 skins. An early interwar and a late interwar Romanian skin, which are also World War I and World War II Romanian skins. So yeah, even though there isn't as much stuff as I hoped for, I still think I did a very good job on everything. But to compensate for lack of Romanian stuff, I decided to make something that was missing for a long time: the Latvian weapons pack. So a quick backstory: back when I was originally making Latvia, I couldn't really find any unique weapon designs for the country, so I just assumed there weren't any and didn't make a weapons pack for them. Only recently, me and Zombie101 were able to actually find something, which alongside the Forgotten Weapons video on one of the guns, gave me just enough stuff to finally make a proper pack. Starting off, we got 2 carbines. First being the Latvian Ravenfield, which just like Romanian carbines was a modified leftover rifle from World War I. And yeah, I did make the regular Ravenfield just to modify it for the Latvian version. Next is a design that I couldn't find much information about: Carabiner 1910, which is a rough modification of a civilian Carabiner 98 used by Latvian partisans during Latvian War of Independence. Now this design is something very interesting: the Brenson machine gun, a prototype design that's weirdly similar to the extremely popular Bren machine gun, despite the fact it was made nearly 10 years earlier and never left the testing. Anyway, just like Bren, it's a very solid design with a 30 round magazines, decent rate of fire and a bipod. Lastly, we have an absolute beauty, which is this extremely sawed-off Russian Winchester used by Latvian partisans. Works just like regular Winchester, except has a worse velocity and damage, takes longer to cycle, doesn't take stripper clips, and is in the secondary slot, which allows you to use 2 Winchesters at once. No pistols for Latvia cause I couldn't find any, but they just use Russian ones, so it's not really a problem. And that covers all the interwar stuff. But we're still not done, as there's 2 more vehicle mods I have to show. First being the Yak Tiger I got commissioned to make. What else can I say except it's an absolute beast, armed with a powerful 128mm cannon and 2 machine guns, available in 3 camo variants and working exceptionally well against the IS-2 I made the previous month. And finally we have the Markowski heavy tank, a truly unique Polish design from the interwar period, known best for not being real. Yeah, it was an April Fool's joke, but the design is really solid, I have to give that to whoever made it. It is balanced around interwar collection, just in case you'd like some heavy tank to play with it. From other things worth mentioning, I fixed many issues that you'll notice me of, just to make things a little nicer. It's also a reminder to please message me when you see an issue with one of my mods, cause I will try to fix it as soon as I can. And that's everything I made this month. Now that we have it out of the way, let's talk about the upcoming things. I originally intended for Bulgaria to be the next nation released, for which I did make some stuff already, but after releasing Romania, I decided to make a vote on my Discord to see what country people would like next to release, and unsurprisingly Czechoslovakia won instead. So here's all the things I made for Czechoslovakia. For a reason I cannot explain, I made a lot of German machine guns this month, MG39, MG13 and MG15, so I guess that's also something to look forward to. And that would be everything. Links to all of my mods, my Discord server and other social media are in the video description. My album for today is an absolute classic that, despite being released over 20 years ago, is still as relevant as ever. Toxicity by System of a Down. Huge thanks to Zombie101 for helping me with the research, and everyone who commissioned me and reported on all the bugs that I missed. And as always, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!